A single agent goes down the approach of saying one smart person who has access to all the systems, right? And they've been trained on everything, right? Whereas a multi-agent approach is kind of like, let me hire a team of folks. So I'll have a communication specialist. I'll have a core. I'm seeing the bank example, extending that forward. I have like someone who's a specialist at core banking. They can talk to the core banking system. I have a cards specialist because they're great with anything related to cards. And, I have a specialist for transaction resolution and fraud. So I have a fraud specialist. So you kind of put this team together, and then you kind of say, okay, you guys as a team solve it, and I'll probably have a team leader. Now, what we found is that most organizations, when they set up to solve anything, right, even if you're a manufacturing organization, changing the example, and I'm doing like production inventory optimization, usually I will set a team of people up to do this. I will say, yes, I'll have my inventory expert, I'll have my supply chain expert, my finance expert. You'll always set up a team. And therefore, it kind of makes the sense that, because most AI systems are driven around this one logic, that you're trying to replicate human behavior to a large extent, right? How humans function. That's why even the neural nets are literally replicas of how our brains work, right? The neural nets, the perceptron, like the synapse, down to every key element of AI today, you can trace it back to a biological lineage of how the human brain works, how people behave and interact. So I think this is just extending that to the corporate world, saying that if corporates always try to hire specialists and put a team of specialists together to solve something, and that seems to be the most effective methodology, then why do we not do the same when it comes to building a generative AI and agentic system?